Welcome back. There's a live look outside at the Oregon coast. That's our Inn at Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera in Lincoln City. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Winter is the perfect time for a magical wedding. Joining us now with tips to create an event you and your guests will remember forever, we welcome back professional event planner Misty Damico. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me back again.
Your wedding season never slows down.
Nope.
But these winter weddings are becoming more popular.
They are becoming popular. Well, I mean, look at the Pacific Northwest, how mild it is. And I was, talking about it earlier today, just these, when it's dry, unlike today, in this time of year, it reminds us why we love it here, which is why Destination Oregon has become so popular for winter weddings.
Let's talk about getting married in the actual outdoors during the winter, because I'm seeing more and more photos online of people in the elements on their big day.
I mean, it's not just Sun Valley. We're doing it here on Mount Hood.
Oh, look
we
how
are
beautiful.
getting out in the snow, and if it is, again, if it's not raining, guests can sit out there. We're all acclimated to the winter as it is, and look how beautiful it is. The colors, just the whole vibe. And then you go inside, you get all warm and toasty, and you continue the party on.
And you have these supplies for your guests, right? Some warming options.
Yes, the pashminas, the little blankets. Pendleton's also been really popular. It's very local. So giving something like that to your guest is just, one, a good takeaway. It's inexpensive, and it kind of brings the element of that winter vibe together.
Yeah. And then what about playing on holiday themes? You can bring in some really gorgeous visual elements too.
Yeah. It's either you are all into the holiday and you really embrace it, or you make some little plays on the holiday, similar to like this, where it says it's wedding instead of Christmas. And think about it, the reds, the greens, all of those jewel tones and leading into the new year are so popular and so beautiful that it's easy to bring the outside in. And we're seeing a lot of those winter greens. We'll be seeing, some winter floral, like you see here in this image. The reds popping up, those reds, those beautiful greens.
So pretty.
It is pretty, but it's not necessarily holiday.
Right.
But it has kind of like a nod to it.
Yeah.
Rich jewel tones and those vibrant colors in a kind of a gloomier, darker time of the year is really nice.
What about an actual ice sculpture?
Oh, ice sculptures are incredible.
Oh my gosh,
I love this ice sculpture. This is a client sculpture we had done. And ice sculptures are becoming really popular. Just like custom ice cubes and cocktails. This is for a seafood tower.
Wow.
We haven't been doing any ice luges lately, but I could see,
It's available if you would like to purchase one for your own wedding. That is so funny. Okay, and then what about lighting? I mean, you can get super creative in kind of the darker winter months with lighting.
Yeah, I mean, it is twinkle light season, right? So twinkle lights, I'm predicting in 2025 will be super popular because we're seeing it in the winter now.
Okay.
Everyone wants lighting, and lighting is the most cost-effective way to edit your event style without breaking the bank. Gives a really good, cool environment, and we can change the environment as the evening moves, change the kind of lighting and color. So bringing those twinkle lights on the inside just creates a really dreamy winter vibe
It's so
too.
sparkly. Okay, now let's talk about actual textiles and textures and what we're wearing.
Yeah, I mean, it's the time of year when you bring out all those velvets. You forget the satin dresses. We're getting furs. We're having good tweed jackets. The gentlemen are really showcased in the winter because they really get to pick some incredible suits.
Yeah.
I love the velvet tux with the nice lapel. It's so classy. And then just buy that dinner jacket and keep it. We're seeing dark greens, maroons, deep purples, and it is just adding to the whole vibe. Today's modern groom is quite the looker.
There you go.
They have all the different styles now, so it's wonderful.
That's cool. And then what about hair for the brides? You can do almost anything now.
Oh yeah, and it's not just the updos now. We're seeing a lot of hair combs, a lot of hair accessories now. So maybe less the veil, more the accessory, or doing both. So we have two different looks with our photographer.
That is so, so beautiful. Okay, we got to talk about the sweets. What about cakes?
Well, cakes are always fun. I think they're making a comeback. Cakes are making a comeback.
Wow.
Long are the days of donuts. But having a winter cake gives you an opportunity to kind of bring in a winter element, like using, a cable knit sweater vibe.
That is so sweet. This one that we're looking at right now is so
festive. And a little
festive.
naked cake, almost looks like snow packed around it.
Yeah.
A little bit of holly, and ta-da! here we are.
And then if you do want to do a gift or a favor, there's just so many cute options as well.
There's lots of different things for the winter. I think that what we're seeing is playing on the actual holiday, I mean the time of the year, the season. So for example, we have these little coasters here that are made out of flannel, like I said earlier, a Pendleton kind of vibe, you know, the upper left has got that vibe with the flannel. We wear it so well here in Portland year round, but also like little plantable pine trees, you know, things like that are really leaning into the season, and we can actually plant when the spring comes.
Do you think people are really leaning more into this winter season for an actual wedding? I just feel like I keep going to all these summer weddings still.
Yeah, it's happening. They are. It really is. It really is, because now we have some new hotels in town. We've got some new ballrooms. They're safe from the weather, but also give us kind of an outside opportunity also for cocktails in the tent and things like that. So we are seeing more of them, and we're seeing them very modern and contemporary. Lots of black and white.
Exciting.
Lots.
And then are people doing like 2-year engagements also, where they're just planning for longer and getting all the little details taken care of?
I don't know why, but lately, no.
Oh, okay. We're back on schedule.
Yeah, we're back on this, like, let's get married in 8 months.
The COVID delays are over.
They are
Very
over,
interesting. Thank you so much. Great to see you. This is so fun to celebrate all things wedding. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.